Troubler Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. It's happening. MrBeast is making a Squid Game video. As soon as Squid Game became popular, everybody expected MrBeast to do this. There were memes, people were begging for it. And yesterday on TikTok, MrBeast uploaded this TikTok saying, if this TikTok gets 10 million likes, I'll recreate Squid Game in real life. And in a matter of 23 hours, it has over 13 million likes. So it's happening, people. It is happening. Now, when I was tweeting about this, I got a mixed reaction from you guys on Twitter. A bunch of you were saying I'm really excited, and then other people were saying, well, this is clickbait. It's clickbait. How exactly is it clickbait? Well, you guys were saying, like, you want MrBeast to really, like, off people. Or it's not really Squid. You psychos. Also in the news, Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is taking a dig at the second richest man in the world, and that would be Jeff Bezos. Yesterday, creator of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, tweeted out, listen and be open, but don't let anybody tell you who you are. This was just one of the many stories telling us all the ways we were going to fail. Today, Amazon is one of the most successful companies and has revolutionized two entire different industries. That's when Elon Musk responded with a second place medal emoji. And also he ratioed Jeff Bezos. These two people are the richest people in the world and ratioing each other. Also in the news yesterday, this made headlines as the rapper Kodak Black got caught in 4K slow dancing with his mother, and then, well, he grabbed his... You can read it. Now, to be fair, Kodak Black is from Florida, so there's completely different rules there. Also in the news, Pokimane is stupid. She's stupid. That's right. Recently, the Twitch streamer Pokimane, she was watching Shane Dawson's return video back to YouTube, and she was saying that his apology wasn't good. Now, keep in mind, he made his apology before he left, so none of this makes any sense. Watch this, roll.
The way that he's jumping between topics, I hate to say it, it just sends such disingenuous vibes. Like, if you really care about something, like, hey, I want to come back and I want to seriously apologize, and I want people to know how aware I am of the things that I did. You know what? Even you guys, in your personal lives, have you ever had someone apologize to you, and when they do it, when you feel like it's a real apology, they sit down, they look like they feel bad, and they tell you at length, honestly, how they feel, what they did wrong. Like, they ask how they can help. Like, that's how you really do it. Whereas if someone's like, sorry you feel that way, but like, if you hate me, you're gonna hate me. If someone's gonna like me, they're gonna like me. And like, oh my god, my cat's so cute. Like, if someone apologized like that, you'd be like, what?
Yeah, the cringe. Again, Shane Dawson made his apology video, sincere apology video, back in 2020 titled Taking Accountability, and it has over 20 million views. I mean, literally the last video on his channel was Taking Accountability. She's reacting to the next video he uploaded on his channel where he's returning. Also in the news, Superman has a son, and his son is bisexual. That's right, IGN is reporting months after inheriting the mantle of Superman, John Kent is taking another great leap. He's coming out as bisexual. Superman's son, gay. Well, not gay, but bisexual. And speaking about bisexual, two ladies, prominent ladies in the community, are planning on getting together to do some OnlyFans. We're talking about the lovely Karina Kniff and, well, Jake Paul's girlfriend, Julia Rose. It kicked off on Twitter. As Karina tweeted out, I'm trying to get Julia Rose on my OnlyFans, but she's slacking. Julia Rose responded by saying, should I show them the pictures you sent me? Woo! The simp army out there jumping up in celebration like their team just won the Super Bowl. But speaking about sports, there's been a lot of questions of who Jake Paul is going to fight next, because no one really knows. And one of the lead contenders is Tommy Fury. which is Tyson Fury's little son. Sorry, I'm still caught up on that Superman story. Tyson Fury's little brother. If we look at some of the stats here, I mean, it's pretty close. They're close in age. Tommy's had 7 fights. Jake's had 4. They're both undefeated. They're around the same height, similar reach. But will the fight happen? Well, I don't know. I mean, Tommy Fury just kept saying, Jake's only offering me $1 million. I want more money. Well, it looks like something got pushed over the finish line, and it had to do with a bet. I'll let Jake Paul explain. Roll it.
Official response to Tyson Fury. He just said that if his little brother Timmy Fury loses to me, that he will make him quit boxing and he's going to have to change his last name. He will no longer allowed to be a Fury.
His name's Fury. If he can't beat Jake Paul, I'll have to change his name. How about that?
So you know me, I'm a betting man. I like to make bets. So I'm putting my money up right now. Tommy, if you beat me, I will give you an extra $500,000. However, if you lose, you have to change your last name for 1 year to Tommy Fumbles. Deal or no deal? I'm putting the money up. Are you confident?
Wow, okay, so after that, Jake Paul then tweets out, Tommy has accepted the bet, and now we're finding out. Frank Warren said that he's hoping to finalize the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury this week for November or December. That's right. So yeah, November or December should be the next Jake Paul fight. Now look, a lot of people want Jake Paul to fight KSI, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. In fact, KSI is having like a breakdown. He is being overworked. He explained on Twitter that he had to cancel one of his shows. We're going to go into it. KSI tweeted out, I am my own worst enemy. I just overwork myself and I don't rest enough, and then I get sick. Touring almost daily, second channel videos, music videos, training, press, Sidemen main channel, Sidemen second channel, Sidemen reacts, crypto, living life, and then I hardly rest. Followed up by saying, forgot to add making music, Side Plus, Amazon documentary, and filming other YouTube channels. If you looked at my calendar this year, you would be sick. It's ridiculous how much I do. I know it's mental, but sometimes I hope I get COVID just so I can get a 2-week break. Wow, that is deep. It just goes to show like how much he is really overworked. Said, so what do I do? What can I do? I made this mess because I enjoy doing many things and I just want to do it all. So there's really nothing I can do except keep going and try to manage my time better. Probably start to say no to more things, etc. So I'm sorry if you're angry. Like I said, I'm my own worst enemy. Don't even have time to see my family. Don't even have time to see my girlfriend. I'm a workaholic and I just work until my body physically shuts down. Don't worry about me anyway. I'll use this as a learning curve. Yeah, so there you have it from KSI. Also in the news, our final story, CoffeeZilla and Muta. They are coming out with a series on a online casino known as Roobet, who basically has sponsored the Nelk Boys. They've sponsored Banks, Aiden Ross, a bunch of different creators in the space. And the basic idea and drift that I'm getting from this series so far is that basically these influencers would make money on the odds chance of their fans using their code and losing money on the site. So it was a big eye-opener, and they're like trying to track the money and figure out who exactly are the people behind this casino. Now look, I've talked to Muta for 30 minutes. I talked to Coffee for 3 hours, not just about this, but other stuff. And I still really don't understand exactly where this series is going. But we did on Mom's Basement talk about this. Banks responded in detail. That episode of Mom's Basement will be out this evening, only on Spotify. And of course, that link is in the description. Guys, that is it for the news today. Let's try to shoot for 5 likes on the video. Make sure you're subscribed with those notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.
I'm a good person. Exhibit A. See? Stop being mean.